All right, so in today's podcast, I had the opportunity to sit down with RAFA FERREIRA, FERREIRA Detailer on Instagram. Insane guy, really talented, color sanding, paint corrections, works on insane supercars and hypercars from Brazil. He started out, 6 years ago, speaking no English, and washing cars and polishing them by hand. And now working on exclusive, to the highest end of vehicles, and doing color sanding, full polishes, all that kind of stuff. So really cool conversation here with Rafa. Again, guys, I want to remind you, this podcast is brought to you by the THOR Media Network. So make sure to head over to THOR, thehouseofrags.com. Use code I'mJoshV for discounts over there, and also exclusive deals on brands like Detail Co., Katiba. Of course, my own personal Quiver foam cannon is over there as well. Then we got Clean by Pan the Organizer and all those other products as well. So go check out the site. Again, code I'mJoshV. Now let's get into the podcast. All right, guys, we are here in Las Vegas with Rafa, FERREIRA Detailer on Instagram. Make sure to go follow him. Tons of insane content. As you can see, the cars behind us, there's stuff everywhere. Insane cars. Rafa, thanks so much for having us, man.
Thank you, brother.
Absolutely.
Thanks for inviting me.
Of course, dude. So I really wanted to so we've met 6 months ago, probably, something like that in Georgia?
Yeah, Georgia.
Yeah.
6 or 7 months ago.
Something like that, right? So I just wanted to take this opportunity to kind of get your backstory a little bit more. Obviously, you're from Brazil. Mm-hmm. And I know you used to work on helicopters and all that kind of stuff, right? So
yeah, in Brazil, yeah.
Yeah, you want to give us a little background about that, and then how you got into the position you're in today, working on supercars and hypercars nonstop.
So I started like 10 years ago in Brazil, so a little bit more, maybe 12. So I started with a small business with a friend. Mm-hmm. So, and when I start to work with good cars.
Okay. You went straight to good cars.
Yeah, no, it's not in Brazil, like a good cars like a BMWs, Mercedes is not crazy like this, like McLarens or Ferraris.
Sure.
So, but to start to work with BMWs and Mercedes, I didn't want to start to do a quick washes.
Yeah, you went straight for detail.
Yeah, to detail.
Yeah.
And I started to do a few promotions about like clay bar and wax protection. So I start basically like this. And after this, when I start to work with the cars, because I love cars, always.
Right,
yeah,
right.
I specifically the old ones, the classics.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
So
for anybody who's seen my Ford Fairlane in the back of my videos sometimes, and maybe in the back of your videos here at some point.
Yeah. I need to talk to his wife. I got a better deal than him. So
my wife's ready for me to get rid of it.
He's expensive. His wife maybe will tell me, bring this car to here, get out of here. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, 100%.
So
I'll talk to her
space
next time
is
I
worth
go
the money.
there.
Yeah.
But I will start to work with this because I love this. This is not just for money.
Yeah.
The money is important, but I love what I do.
Yep. Then it's not a job, right? Then you're actually just
this is funny for me. I can if I can do this free. But we need to make money.
Right, yeah.
We need to eat.
Life's expensive. For sure.
Yeah, expensive. But so basically, I started in Brazil, and I did after I start to wash, I didn't have like experience with the polishes and everything else.
Okay. So when you were doing clay and wax, it was just hand, all hand. Okay.
All hand.
Okay.
So after this, I was looking for one class to learn a little bit more. So I found one guy. His name is Rossoni. I have his paper right there.
Oh, that's the certification.
Yeah,
there, I saw it. Okay,
yeah. Rossoni, this guy in Brazil, he is the bigger detail in Brazil.
Gotcha.
So he worked with cars like this.
Even down there.
Yeah,
so that was
always. It's like expensive, but just work with these cars.
Yeah.
He's amazing. So after this, I start to do a polishes.
Okay.
I bought one machine. I had one Rotary.
Okay.
And I bought one Orbital.
Do you remember what brand Orbital it was originally?
The Orbital, I believe it was Cares. I don't know if you have here. I think it's a Brazilian brand.
Okay.
And after this, I bought one Flex.
Okay.
And after this one, 3-inch grills.
Gotcha.
So, and I start to do a few jobs. The first cars I did was mine to test and see how it works, and the class in this with this guy is crazy.
How long was the class? Like, were you working with
It's
them?
like 4 days.
4 days, okay.
Yeah, 4 days.
Intensive all polishing.
Yeah, because we know to this we need the base.
Yep.
And after this you need the training.
Yeah, exactly.
If you're training this every day, you'll be good.
Yep. And same thing, right? Is
And everything else, yeah.
If you go with him for 4 days, but then you don't do another car for a month, it's like,
No.
that was almost a waste of
keep
money.
saying,
Yeah, for sure.
Just waste your time and waste money.
Yep.
So, and after the class and start to do a polishes on a few ceramics too.
Okay.
He teach
Trained
you
on that
about the
as well.
ceramics too. At that time, it was like a Modesta.
Okay, yep.
You know?
Yep.
Yeah, this is amazing product.
Yeah,
I like
yeah.
too, but it's very, very expensive.
Yeah, for sure.
And I changed my place. I had one small place, like a 2 or 3
Okay.
cars, but I was working alone.
Yeah.
So when I moved my place, I did a motorcycle parking on the top.
What, like storage
Yeah,
for people?
on storage
No way.
for,
Okay.
for the guys.
Yeah.
And work with the details on the floor.
Gotcha.
The first floor. But was big. It was like one space for like 10 or 12 cars.
Gotcha.
Was
so,
good.
I mean, what's this hold? Now, God.
Right
what do we have in
here,
here?
I
One,
believe
two,
like
three, 6.
15 cars.
Yeah, probably about
Yeah.
that. So similar size to this,
Yeah,
pretty close.
similar. And I was doing just like BMWs and Mercedes, and I did put one big outdoor outside. It's like a full wash and details. Like in Brazil, it's like 80 reals. It's like right here is like $20.
Gotcha.
It's different. You know?
Gotcha.
It's a lot of money.
for
Right
sure.
now, it's like a real. It's like 6 real. It's like $1.
Okay, gotcha.
I put a big outdoor outside, and the guys start to coming in.
Okay.
Because the guys told me, bro, I just saw BMWs and Mercedes. I don't want to bring my car right here because I think it was expensive.
Oh, got it. Got it. Okay, so now that they know the price, they're coming
Yeah,
because
about the
they're-
price. When the guys saw the price,
Yeah.
it's like a full details, like $80. The guys start to coming in. So
80, what's it called? Rios? What's that?
80 real is like $20.
So you're doing a full detail of $20.
Yeah.
So very, very different than what you're doing now. Yeah.
A little bit.
Yeah.
And basically I start like this in Brazil, and I working like this for 5 years,
Okay.
5 or 6 years, and I did one. I had one big customer, and he had like 2 helicopters. So he
Do you have a lot of cars too? Is that is that
yeah,
his
it's like
thing?
a
He just-
classics collections. So
Got it.
And he asked me, hey Rafa, can you go to São Paulo to do my helicopters? Do a full correction ceramic? And I said, yeah, I can. And I go to São Paulo and I stay there for like 1 week with
Gotcha.
my employee to do
And took care of both of them.
Both. And stay there like 1 week to
Was
do-
that nerve-wracking for you, working on a surface like that you hadn't worked on before? I mean, it's all paint.
It's a little different.
Yeah.
It's the clear coat's more heavy to cut.
Yeah.
But it's not too difficult. It's the same process to one
Sure.
car.
Sure.
But have a lot of parts, small parts. So we need
know.
to be very picky to remove everything.
All the compounds can get stuck in there. Absolutely.
And after this, I closed the shop because my cost was crazy
Yeah.
with everything, with the rent, with the employees. So
How many employees did you have at the time?
2.
2. Okay.
Two.
Yeah. Yep.
And I have one big friend there. He's a detail too, and I did ask him, bro, we can work together? I can bring my customers, give
Sure.
you a commission, or I can help you with your cars, and I make more money than
Then
the
what you're
shop.
doing there.
Yeah.
Gotcha. So then how long did you work with him for?
It's like 6 months
Oh, okay.
before I come to here.
Got it.
So, and I was in one. It's crazy how I came to here. I was in one party with
Okay.
one friend,
Okay.
and he told me, bro, I have one friend in Las Vegas working with a car detail in exactly at this place. The
Here,
same place,
this.
right here. Was a car
No
detail
way.
before Nicky rent the place.
No way.
Yeah, at this same place. Exactly this same place.
Interesting.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And this friend called to this guy. Hey brother, I have one guy here. He work with the car detail too. Bro, tell him to come to here. And I never saw that guy before.
No way. Had you been to the States before?
No.
No. Wow. Okay.
And I didn't have nothing, visa, nothing.
Nothing. Okay.
Yeah. And I passport, nothing. Trust me.
So what was the how long was this process then to get all that
To
in place?
the passport and visa was like 3 or 4 months.
Okay.
At that time was very quick.
Okay.
Right now is a little bit harder
Sure.
to get the visa. So, and the guy told me, bro, you can come have a job right here. And I said, bro, I'll go. Come, bro, let's go. I said, okay. And I start the process. In 3 months, I talked to the guy, bro, I bought my flight. Oh, really? Yeah, really. And I came to New York first, stayed there for like 10 days
Just to
just
kind
to
of visit?
enjoy.
Sure, yep.
And come to here. And when
So there was a job here for you? Like the guy pulled through?
yeah, bro, but when I when I came to here, the guys didn't have a pressure washer to wash cars,
Really?
nothing, just with a
Just hose and like
just
going-
hose and water. And I sit right here and looking, bro, I can work like this. You need a pressure washer to remove the dust.
Yeah.
No, we don't need. No, you need. Lend me your car, bro. I'm looking for something else. Yeah.
And this place has drainage and everything inside. It was there. It was there back
yeah,
then.
was there. Everything.
What the heck?
Everything right at the. Nick just put like another water, but have a good water there.
Yep.
Good system to the water to.
What?
The point is perfect to detail. Everything was thinking about for car detail. The hose, the air hose, everything have a air hose on the wall too.
So was so this guy that said you'd have a job here? Did he own the business or was he working for?
No.
Okay. Okay.
He worked for one guy.
Okay.
The other guy was the owner to this business before.
Yep.
Is a manager to the Nick right now.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, he
okay.
worked with Nick.
So there was no opportunity to kind of
No, to work with the owner. No, I
Yeah,
just
okay.
talked to him. And no, we have a job right here. But when I saw
Yeah.
how the guy's working,
Yeah,
I
not
said
what you
no,
wanted.
it's better not. And I told him, bro, lend me your car, and I'm looking for something. And yeah, and he lent me the car, and he told me, bro, go to Elite. The guys always need something to work. I said, it's okay, but without the English. My
you
English
not
is
speak-
bad, you know, but
Did you not speak any English?
Nothing.
Really?
Nothing, bro. I had one paper because I had a good deal with the Maguires in Brazil.
Okay.
So had my pictures on the paper and a few more details. That guy was there too, and I just take the paper, go to Elite.
This is me.
Well, this is me. Look, Maguires. Yeah. And just look the guy, showed the guys my picture on the Maguires, and
Yeah,
the
they're
guy
cool, man.
looked
What
to
do you
me,
want?
and at that time, one Brazilian guy was coming,
No. Oh,
working
no way.
there.
Thank God, so he could translate for you.
Bro, thank you. No, I'll help you. Come on, I'll go to talk to the owner. I say, okay. And we go to talk to the owner, and he did ask me, bro, do you want to make a test?
Okay. Yeah, have you do a car or whatever.
I say, yeah, for sure. Can it be a black car? And I look to him.
Whatever you want, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
White, black, pink.
Yeah.
I don't care. Okay. They gave me one Mercedes.
Okay.
Full front repaint. Hood, bumper, fenders. And at my shop, I did this job, but it's not like a full car or big parts, like just a one piece. When was repaint, I just wet sand
Wet
with
sand
my
that.
hands, and that's it. And I saw that, and it's okay. Let's do it. And we park in the car behind the shop,
Okay.
and I start to wet sand half fender hood, and two guys working there working there with me.
Yeah.
And the guys looking with the big eyes to me. What are you doing?
Yeah.
Bro, the car was repaint.
Because they're doing a basic throwing some
But
polish on
without
and go.
English, just like a you know. That's it. And I told him, no, the car was repaint, need polish, need the wet sand, because the guys just wet sand the small
Just a
dirty.
little nips. Gotcha.
But you can see the different texture.
Yeah.
Same then with was talking about this McLaren.
Yep.
And I wet sand whole hood, fenders, bumper, and polish. And when I done, I talked to the owner and the manager. And no, let's put the car in the sun. It's okay. And bro, the guys had like a ropes, everything. Easy job for us.
Yeah.
With good machines.
Yeah.
You know. So, and I did the job. The guys put the car outside at the sun. And when the guys saw the car, yeah, looks good. What size your shirt? For the XL. Oh, okay. Come tomorrow 8 a.m. It's okay. And I
You're
start
hired.
to work in Elite.
Got it.
And after this, I stay working like 5 months with Jay in Elite. And I had a problem in my knee. Yeah. a big
From
problem.
like previous injury or just
No,
all this kinda-
I came with this problem in my
Okay,
knee,
okay.
and right here, I needed to do a surgery.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, but I was looking to do a surgery right here. It's like 50,000, 100,000. I no, bro. I don't have
It's not gonna
2,000
work.
bucks. How you pay this?
Yeah.
And I have insurance in Brazil, and I back to Brazil and did a
Got the surgery done there.
surgery.
Okay.
It's like and I did go in September, and when September 15, I back to Brazil, and like October 30 or November 1st, 2 days after my birthday, I was here again.
Okay.
But was a good reason to back and go inside the USA because the SEMA.
Oh,
What I mean,
yeah.
it's very close. So
Yeah.
where you go? I go to SEMA. That's it. So then I came with more 2 friends,
Okay.
and we go to the SEMA, and I back to here. And after this, I'm here like almost 6 years.
6 years now.
Yeah, 6 years.
6 years. So how long were you working at Elite?
In Elite, I work in like 3 or 4 years.
Okay.
But at the one time, I left to Elite. I left and I start to work with Lusso. It's a car detailing in Henderson too.
Gotcha. Okay.
But I back to Elite, and after everything happened right there, I was doing like I was working with more 2 guys there.
Yep.
And I was doing like 8 or 10 pieces a day, wet sand and buff, and the guys was doing like a 1 piece, one
Wow.
bumper, 1 fender, you know.
We're good. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. Just making sure it was still recording the audio. Sorry. So you were 8 times more efficient.
Yeah, and
Than they were.
I talked to the manager with the manager there, and bro, start to pay me a piece
Yeah. Right.
because it's like a production. No,
100%.
the guys don't want to work like this. Pretty so.
So it's
Need to
either
find one way, because everything the guys need. Rafa, can you do this? Rafa, can you do that? Rafa, you can help me with this. Well, you have more 2 guys, not just me.
Right.
You know, but everything was me. So I'm talking to the manager, and no, so it's okay. I'm left. So we talked about this, and after this, what I do?
Yeah. Right.
I didn't have a plan.
So you left there
And
with just
didn't have a plan.
because it wasn't right. Like so you're just like you know
Yeah,
what, then
because I
that's
was
fine,
working
whatever.
too much.
Yeah. You're getting the same pay as the guys that are doing 1 piece.
It's
and you're
like
doing it.
same payments, no commissions, nothing, you know. So and I was working with him like 3 years.
Yep.
So this is not right.
Yeah, for
right?
sure.
So if we are at the same point, it's like no, is working like a team.
Right.
It's okay, but it was not.
Yeah. You
know?
were
Yeah.
keeping that whole ship moving. Yeah.
Yeah,
For sure.
exactly. So, and when I left, I didn't have a plan. So the first thing, I sold my car, I talked to him before. I need to sell you, you know.
We talked to your car. Yeah.
Yeah, I talked to my
I'm
cars.
sorry,
I'm sorry, but I need to sell you. Yeah. So and I sell and I finish to fix my garage.
Okay.
Put a good lights, and put a good floor.
Yep.
Good walls, paint everything, looks good, and I start to do a few promotions on Instagram.
Instagram is where you started there. Okay.
Same then I was doing in Brazil, it's like a clay bar and good wash.
Yep.
Hand wash and wax. So it's like a 150, 200 bucks.
Yeah.
It's pretty easy. It's
Yep.
like 10 cars a week.
Yep.
In my garage.
Yep.
It's good.
Yeah, for sure.
It's not too bad. But when start the year, bro, I don't know if because the taxes or
It just died.
die.
Really?
2 months, no jobs.
Really?
It's like one thing right here, one thing like that, but stop it.
Zero
Completely.
consistency to it. Yeah. And you were only advertising within Instagram.
yeah,
At that
just
time.
Instagram.
Okay.
And Jack was working the Vegas Gallery for like he was working Elite before.
Okay. So that's okay.
With me, and I meet him there. So he left first, and he started his own business.
Mm-hmm.
And when I left, and I didn't have job, and Jack know how to do the PPF and rap, and I did call him. Hey Jack, can you teach me to do a PPF?
Sure.
Because I was doing nothing in my house.
Yeah.
You know, I need make something or do something.
Something,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
For sure.
Just to don't stay at my house
Right.
doing nothing. And no, Rafa, you come to here, I don't pay you. This is not right. For you, bro, I'm asking you. I don't want you to pay me.
Yeah. Just
I want
to
you
learn.
to teach me. It's okay. I want to help you and see how you do this.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's okay. Come to here. And we was in the other side. Did you go to the other side?
Yeah.
Right?
Down the street here,
So-
right?
Yeah, down the street. So we start to do one Mercedes GT,
Okay.
yellow. This is the first car I did here. And we start to do a PPF and prep the whole front. I prep for him, the full front, fenders. And I told him, Jack, the car have a overspray. It's like a white paint in all yellow. And he did call to the manager, Ty, and Ty go there and told us, bro, I don't have time to remove this car to here and go to other place to polish. And I told, I can do. No, you do this? Yeah, I work with a car detail. How much you charge me to do this car? Falei, nothing. This is just to you see the job.
Sure. Yeah.
And I take the car back to home, bring my tools, and polish full front. And I did one step polishing the rest of the car,
Yeah,
just
one-
to
yeah.
looks better. And when the guys see, oh, nice, you know, remove everything. And we did a PPF, me and Jack. I help him.
Does he still do the PPF here?
Yeah, Jack.
That's the
All
one-
this part is wrap and PPF.
Is all him? Okay, gotcha.
Just wrap and PPF.
Yep.
And after this, the guys came with one R8
Okay.
black to do a full correction and ceramic. And I did a good price to him. And for no, now you see the real job because
Yeah.
one the GT was yellow. You can see a big difference, you know.
Yep.
White cars, yellow cars,
Yep.
you can see the big difference.
Yeah, the blacks, the dark
Yeah.
blues, you call those high impact colors, as I always call them.
Black, blue, red, you can see a
Yeah.
lot of difference.
For sure.
So when he bring me the R8, I did a good price and did a good correction, ceramic, everything else, and the guys, wow, it's a good job. And I start in the Vegas Gallery at this time,
Right
after
there.
this R8. And the place I work in there didn't have a floor, didn't have nothing,
Yep.
didn't have lights. To me, it's not enough. Like this is not enough for
Yep.
me. Because this I talked to Nick a few weeks before. I need to make something
Something to give you the visibility that you
better.
can work. Yeah.
And Nicky always tell me, bro, don't spend money in the place. But I need lights.
Yeah. Yeah.
I need the lights to work better.
Yeah.
We need the lights, you know
For sure.
what I mean, right? And at that place, I started to thinking, like, bro, my garage right now don't bring me money.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what you're telling me. Yeah,
Yeah.
use all that stuff that you brought over,
I
right?
need to bring everything to this side. And I bring everything, put it over there. The floor, I start with the floor was in my garage, but was like it's not ugly, but didn't match with the cars.
Sure, yeah,
You know?
yeah.
It's like green and purple.
No way.
I have a picture that I sent to you. But was better than
Yeah,
a
than
lot of
barefoot.
water on the floor.
For sure.
You know, walking with one sheet floor with like a 500,000 cars.
Yeah.
And I put the floor, put a little pictures on the wall, and I talked to my friend Felipe, and the electric waves, and I told him, bro, I need to put lights over there, make me a good deal.
Yeah.
No, perfect. I want to show my job to the guys too. I'll make a good deal for you.
See, so you guys, I feel like that's missing so much today. People don't see the value in doing
Yeah.
that kind of stuff to get your foot in the door and show what you can do, and you know that's
Yeah. The point is a few Brazilian peoples.
yeah,
When you have a good friends.
yeah,
The guys help you a lot.
yeah,
You know, with Felipe, with Jack, with these guys.
yeah.
The guys are amazing, you know. So when I talked to him with Felipe, and he told me, bro, just help me, and we put everything, just buy the material, and I will help you. I want to show the job to the guys
Sure.
too, and
Yeah.
try make a deal with him.
Yeah.
So when we start to put the lights and everything else, and when almost done the lights, Nick never go to that side.
Okay.
Maybe when we have one car right there and he have a customer to show the car,
Sure.
he was go there to with the customer to show the car, and when he put his foot
On the flooring?
on the floor and look to the roof, nice job. Yeah, thank you. And he talked to Jesse. Jesse was with him.
Who's Jesse? Jesse is.
Jesse's he's a seller. on
Oh,
the-
okay, he's got one of the sales guys.
Yeah,
Okay,
so
gotcha.
that's- And he was with Jesse, and he talked to Jesse and talked to this guy to go to the other place to do a photo booth. Felipe.
Yep.
And Felipe did the whole new building. All that
He ended up
lights.
doing the whole
he
new
did.
building.
Yeah, he did everything. All that yellow lights, the spotlights.
So it worked out.
know?
See, like,
Yeah.
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 It's a huge, huge lesson there for people that, like, especially younger guys, like they don't like,
Yeah.
man.
Basically, it's a lot of details pass for the Vegas Gallery right here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
But nobody catch the opportunity,
Right.
right? And I talked to Nick when I start to work with him, and he see the job, and I'm grateful to the opportunity. You know what I mean? And I told him, bro. And I had a lot of opportunities to left to the Vegas Gallery and open my own business.
Sure.
You know, but after I start to work with him.
Yep.
And I don't left to the Vegas Gallery to work with another guy. I don't want to do this, and I don't will do this.
Yep.
Because I like work here, and I'm grateful to the opportunity, and I love working here.
Yeah.
And this is I talked to Nick. This is not about money.
Yeah.
I know the way we are going and where we'll go,
Yep.
and
You see
when-
the future with
Yeah.
this. Yeah.
is insane.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
insane.
yeah. I mean, the inventory that
Yeah.
Vegas Auto Gallery has is unbelievable. So the caliber of car you get to work on day in and day out
Yeah.
is yeah. It's like
Yeah, they don't have like regular cars.
Right.
It's just a supercars.
Yeah.
It's, exotic cars.
yeah.
But this is not about just the cars too.
Yeah.
This is I'm grateful to the opportunity to Nick gave to me, you know. So
Yep.
I'm honest with him, and if something happen, he is the first person I'll talk about, or
Yeah,
if
sure.
I want to do something. And right now, everything my next steps, he know about everything.
Yeah.
I talked to him before. Nick, I will do this, this, and this. What you think? Or no, Rafa, go to this way, go to this way. Let's do this. Let's
Just
do that.
almost a bit of a mentorship then with him
Yeah.
as well, right? Because I mean, he's
Yeah.
obviously gone through it, built a big business.
Yeah.
And
And he have a good name and a big name right here
Yeah.
in Vegas.
Yeah.
You know, the peoples have a respect
Sure.
for him. So, and this is good for the business too.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. And right now, what I do is maybe just put a quick lights right here to works better. I have a few stands with lights right now to
Yes.
work in this car, but it's not enough for me. And maybe I put the floor just in one side right here. I have a lift there too to put here, but I don't know.
Yeah. So from the old location, the flooring and the lighting that was there, where is that now?
Yeah, did you see the floor? Did you see the lift or no?
I don't think I didn't notice the
Yeah,
lift.
because I didn't put it in. It
Is
was on the side, close to the wall.
Okay. Is it like quick jacks?
Quick jack.
Quick jacks. There you go.
It's
Okay.
like
yeah.
It's a scissor.
Gotcha. Yep. Okay.
It's a
Okay.
scissor.
So that kind of okay.
Yeah.
And so it's all once it's in, it's a fixed
Yeah.
location though. You can't really move it.
No, you can move.
Oh, you can move it. Okay, okay.
It's not too heavy. Have one piece to move.
Gotcha.
And yeah, the next steps is put the lights, put one good floor, but I don't spend too much money right here because
Yeah.
Nick have other plans and
Yep.
we are talk together. In a few months I will go to Brazil, so I want to bring the ceramics with our brand. Vegas
Gotcha.
Auto
I
Gallery
remember
brand.
we were
Yeah.
talking about that a bit. Yes.
Yeah, I just will talk to the guys in Brazil and see how we can do this.
Yep.
And I will bring the ceramic with our brand.
Very nice. Are they exclusive in Brazil right now, or are they selling at other places throughout the world?
No,
or-
the guys are around the world.
They are around the world.
Yeah,
right? Okay,
yeah.
gotcha.
The guys are big.
Yep.
So but it's a personal friend too.
Sure.
So they can make a good deal for me for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Brazil is more cheap than here, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Six per one is a good deal. Yeah.
For sure. Well, like you were telling me
6
too.
reals, like a $1. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good.
So if they say, yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, if they sell it to you at 60, it's $10. You know, that's a pretty good deal.
$10.
If that's,
Yeah.
that's insane.
Yeah.
So I mean, and you were telling me too about body shops, quality of body shops in Brazil versus here, because it's true. I mean, I've worked with a ton of body shops.
When I start to work with Jay, when I saw the paints,
Yeah.
I told him, bro, if you do this in Brazil, the guy shoot your face. It's true. One job like this, in one Ferrari, in one McLaren, but always or not always, but like 80% we can fix with the wet sand, remove the dust. And,
Yeah.
But it's a lot of job.
Yes.
But the guys can do a better quality with the
Yeah, exactly.
the
So that
paint,
you're
you know,
not-
with
you're not trying to
the
save the whole
air, the pressure, but was crazy. Sometimes it was inside the paint, you know, under the paint, under
Really?
the clear coat. We can do nothing.
Well, I see that a lot where you can see the sanding marks of like whatever filler they put in there, and then there's paint over.
Yeah,
You're like,
because the guys are lazy.
yeah,
They just want put like one 400
yeah,
on the primer
Yeah.
and tint.
400 grit
No, bro.
and go.
Put the-
Yeah,
I do like a 5-6 steps to just polish. Imagine to do a paint in one car like this.
I know.
Just a 400 paint.
It's
clear
pretty
coat.
insane, right?
No, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Bro, 400, 600, 800, 1,000.
How does it work? So in
good.
Brazil, is a lot of it insurance work? Because that's what I see a lot where
have
it's
too, but the guys, I think the guys make more money with like a side job. So like
yeah, okay.
Yeah.
But even an insurance claim job in Brazil, the car comes out right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you see guys paint the guys in Brazil paint the cars inside the garage.
Yeah, and do a
Without
great job.
nothing, you do an amazing job.
Really?
Yeah. The guys did one job for me right now.
Oh yeah. So,
One Chevy Caravan. The guy did repainting his garage.
what color is this? On the Biscayne?
It's
Or
a
different
gray.
It's gray?
Yeah, it's gray. So, and I have one car under construction too to bring to SEMA, but this will go to a bigger place to
Gotcha.
to paint and
Yeah.
whole cage and everything else. But
That's so
yeah,
sick.
Brazil have a amazing jobs.
Yeah.
When I talking to the guys, bro, start or learn something. If you work at the same if you do the same work you do in Brazil, if you're not lazy and you come to here, it's impossible you don't have success, you know?
It's
It's
crazy.
impossible. It's impossible.
Yeah, because
you know, sometimes I work 24 hours.
Yep.
Directly. It's like a whole day, whole night.
Yeah.
I don't care. If you have job, I work.
Yeah.
So
Well, that's the thing too. I find from a lot of people, like I've had employees in the past, and then every once in a while, like they want more money. I'm like, okay, well, let me just set you up on your own business. I'll overflow. I'll send you whatever else. And it's like they'll get a job, and I'll schedule it for them, and then they'll reschedule it for a couple days later. I'm like, why'd you do that? Like now another job could come up that would that would be able to do that day, and now it's like,
yeah.
if you have the job, get it done.
Get it done. Yeah.
Get it done.
And at this point, this job I did work more than 24 hours. I was training on Sunday, and the manager did call me. Hey Rafa, I need you. Bro, I'm training right now. Give me a few minutes. So no, you need to come to the shop. It's Sunday, brother. No, look, the car go to repaint a few parts and go to polish and ceramic, but Nick want you see the car before go to the customer,
Okay.
because specific in this car, Nick was coming in person, talk to me, Rafa, I need this car, perfect.
So you know this is a serious.
Yeah, it's like a famous guy.
Yeah.
I don't know who, but I want you polish it, door jams, everything. For him, well, it's okay. And the manager called me, and the car was in the sun, and I saw a few marks. And oh, the car looks good. For him, yeah, it looks good. Let's put inside. And you know, I have a lot of lights inside. When I turn
It
on,
shows everything.
when I turn on the lights, and I start to show him, look this,
This.
and on the gas cap was the guys was right like a PDR, and when you see when you look, trust
You
me,
can still see that?
and you can see with the light the PDR mark, PDR right on the gas cap. Say, look, PDR, you did a PDR in the car. Oh yes, we did. Oh, nice job.
Wow.
Just the polish don't look good.
Wow.
And I did ask him, what you want to do? The car, he told me the guy will come to pick up the car tomorrow. Falei, can you fix this? We need,
So this is Sunday.
we need to do whole car. Yeah.
What time Sunday? Like
It's like 11, 10 or 11.
okay.
And I told him I will need to work 24 hours.
Yeah.
All night.
Yeah.
Get it done. And at this point, I can charge a lot of money.
Yeah.
You know, it's like a 3,000 to do one job.
Yep.
But I just charge the regular price because this was for Nick. You know?
Yeah.
And
right. And yep.
he
You guys
brings
have
a
that
lot of
relationship.
cars.
Yep.
And I start to work and had a lot of parts with a tape for the repaint, and I looking whole car, under the car, inside the door jams too, polish everything. And I start like at 10, 11 until 1 p.m. to the next day.
To the next day.
Yeah, to finish the car.
So 26 hours or
Yeah,
something like this.
it's like I did a 3-step polish, the door jams too, ceramic.
Did you have to do any color sanding or anything on that one?
No, I did.
You did
I
a
did
little
behind the license plate.
Gotcha.
The guys repaint the trunk
Yep.
and didn't wet sand that part.
Gotcha.
So
So you had
I
to wet
remember
sand
right
that.
now, yeah.
3-stage
Yeah,
polish.
yeah.
Ceramic coat.
Is behind the license plate was a big orange peel.
Yeah.
It was ugly. So yeah, I just did a wet sand and polished that part, and the rest of the car 3-step polish. So looks good when I done.
Crazy. Can I ask you a question? So you're the one that put me onto the 21 millimeter throws,
Yeah.
right? I always a 15 guy, just because. I still think like if you're only going to have one, 15 is probably the way to go because you're going to be able to fit it into more spots and do roundabouts.
Yeah.
But the 21 is significantly more efficient. If you can fit into the spots, it's way faster. I wanted to ask you, like, so Ivan LaCroix, the DIY Detail, has their 25 millimeter throw polisher. Do you think that would correct even faster? Because it's even a longer throw?
Well, I don't know.
No.
I don't know. I just use the 15 and 21.
That's all you use, okay, yeah.
And example, at one car like this, I use like a 15. I don't use the 21 for whole cars.
Gotcha.
The 21s, 2 holes.
Big,
it's a
flat
panels, pretty easy to cut. And
Yep.
And the first step with the 21, easy.
So it's just speeding up your process, because you could do the same job with the 15, but it's just going to take longer.
Yeah,
on those.
Yeah, depend the speed too.
Yeah.
Basically depend the scratches, how deep is the scratches.
Sure.
But basically it's like around like to the first cut, it's like behind a 3 or 4.
Okay. Yep.
But when we have like a wet sand, 4.5 maybe.
Okay, gotcha. Do you go above
Sometimes.
that? What are you doing? What are you doing on your final passes? Your finishing stage?
So the finishing stage is like the first depends if I'm doing the 3 steps or 2 steps.
Okay.
If I'm doing the 3 steps, they speed around like a 2.
Okay. Yep.
And if I do like 2 steps,
Yep.
the first cut with the last step, the first pass is like a 3, and I down a little bit.
And you just feather it
To
down a
2,
little. Okay.
and
got it.
remove the press to
Got
the
it.
machine on the
Yep.
piece.
So you'll
have more shine.
And you keep that pad moving,
Yeah.
but at least
Yeah.
it's just
Yeah.
making that paint
Yeah,
pop.
because when you remove a little pressure,
Yep.
you have more shine too.
Yep.
And I do this when I doing the last step.
What's your favorite car you ever worked on? Because there's like, I don't even know if you can answer that. There's so many.
I don't tell you it's that one, but
It's not, is it?
no.
I know you love older cars.
I love old cars, but it's not that one. But I did work with a lot of good cars right here. It's difficult to find one. And
One specific,
you
yeah.
see, no, I did amazing job. But that red Porsche, the old one,
Yes.
I did like a 5-step polishes and 2 layers to ceramic coating. I love it to work that car.
Yeah.
Because no rush.
There was no deadline to it. Just
Nick told me,
go through
take
it.
your time.
Yeah.
I don't need to rush. I don't want to drive the car just when you're done. So if you are busy at the shop, just
Put that to
keep
the side.
car to the side, finish your job, back to work. But when we start to work on a car like this, if you stop the job, you lose the feeling too.
Yeah.
And so I don't like start to work on one car and don't finish.
Sure.
So because you do one pass right here, and when you go there, you don't know what you did right here. You don't
Yep.
remember 2 days after.
Well, and plus
what I did.
some dust may
Yeah,
have fallen
yeah.
on it, and then you're working on that
And
again.
dust you need to clean again. You make scratches again.
Yeah.
So a few times the guy is no, stop this car. This is priority right now. And I look into the manager, bro. Don't do this. Yeah, because if I have one car, except if it's a big job, it's like a full wet sand and
Sure.
buff, the car needs to stay here for like 1 week.
Yeah.
Something like this. But if it's just one regular polish, I don't want to see the car more than 2 days inside the shop.
Yeah. Sure. Just
Because
get it and get
I'm
it out.
stressed.
Yeah. Yeah.
So basically is this, but about the machines, the 21 cut
Yeah.
better than 15. And I did ask Diego when we was in Georgia.
Yeah.
Where's
Hey,
the 21, brother? No, just for the next level.
Yeah. 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 I remember that.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Yeah, yeah.
Were you working with a 15 or were you working with a forced rotation? Do you remember?
I don't remember.
I want to say because they had both. I remember. So I
And
didn't know.
it's a different machine for us.
For sure.
To me is have a big difference, that one and Ropes.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm not telling the Ropes is better, but I'm more comfortable.
You're used to- yeah.
I'm more comfortable
Absolutely.
working with the Ropes because I know about the balance, about the pressure, about everything else.
Yeah.
I work better with Ropes.
Sure.
So have one new brand right now. So we are
New brand of polishers?
Yeah. Are you testing?
Well, I saw you posted something on Instagram.
I'll test in probably in 1 or 2 months.
Is this a Brazilian brand?
No,
No.
no, it's a German brand too.
Interesting.
Yeah,
Would we know the brand already?
yeah, it's liquid.
Liquid Elements.
Liquid Elements.
Okay, gotcha,
Yeah.
gotcha.
I'm in touch with the guys, so
Yep.
I want to test one machine.
Yep.
And if it works good, we start to work with the.
Yeah, because they just came out with battery-powered polishers too, didn't they?
Yeah, the only problem for two rupees for me about the battery is about the position.
What the heck, dude?
I don't know what these guys
Why did they do that?
Bro, if you have one hood like
Yeah.
this, you touch the battery on the fender. So I didn't understand.
It makes no sense. When
No.
Flex figured it out. Flex,
Yeah, Flex
perfect.
is
I
perfect.
think Milwaukee, is the same way too, and that's just they're just a tool.
Yeah,
but
but I believe Rupes too.
what has it side mount?
They don't produce the battery.
Oh,
Yeah, I talked to the technique and
Yeah.
he told me no, the parts we don't produce is the battery and have another piece. I
Another
don't
something
remember.
to it, yeah.
But just 2 pieces. The rest is all
all
Rupes.
theirs.
And I did send my Rupes this 2 weeks ago to the maintenance, so it's pretty quick. The guys are fast.
Yeah, definitely. So it's nice
The
that
guys
they have that support.
Yeah, the
already
guys
in
told
place.
me like 1 month.
Oh, really?
Yeah, in the mail.
Yeah.
And the tools bring back like 1 week.
Wow.
Because I don't know if because I ship in a lot.
Right. Yeah, you did. How many polishes did you send? 5? Something like this?
I sent to the guys.
Yeah.
5.
5. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
4, 321, 115, and 1 and the battery.
And the battery power. Yeah. Okay.
Just the rotation was
Kind of
crazy.
fluctuating throughout, yeah.
So yeah, and bring back at the same time. It's pretty easy.
Yeah, that battery position on the because otherwise the polisher's super light. Well, the battery position.
Yeah, and the power.
then-
the power
Yeah.
to like scratches is good, but
Yeah,
if you have
if you
a
go deep.
one wet sand or something like this, you can work with.
Do you have a 21 of the battery powered one?
Yeah. I
How's
have
that?
both.
So is that one?
Works good.
Again, it's just
Yeah.
not as much power as your
No,
plug-in
same
version.
same than 15.
Okay, gotcha.
It's same than 15.
And I think we might have talked about this before, but the trigger lock on that thing, does it bug you?
No,
That you have to depress the button to release it every time to start the machine?
no,
Ah, bugs me so
Really?
much. Yeah.
but
Yeah.
you use it's almost same the other ones.
They don't have a trigger lock though.
No?
No. Let me.
Now you bug my mind.
All right, so here's what I'm talking about. Go ahead, pull the trigger. No, don't lock it, just pull it. Pull. Do you have to push a button to pull it? You've never noticed this?
Because always I do.
You're doing
I
it
do
right
this.
away anyway.
Yeah, always.
Got it. Got it.
I don't work like
Yeah, because sometimes I'll
I
leave it higher and just kind of feather it in, and I have to push that in every time. I'm like, why am I doing that?
No, always I lock and work. I don't use the
Gotcha. So that's why it doesn't
No.
bug you. Okay.
No.
Okay. Fair enough.
Because
Yeah, but because like, and I think the reasoning behind it probably was that it's battery powered, right? So if it's
Yeah.
stored and it hits, it's going to turn on, and then you're going to drain your battery.
when the battery is off, if you put the other one, and this is locked, this don't turn on.
If the battery's
The battery die.
the battery
And
dies.
if you replace for the other one, they don't start. You
Really?
Need, yeah, you need like a.
like reset it or
Reset
something.
it again.
Really?
Yeah, yeah.
Gotcha. Interesting. Yeah, I mean,
But trust me, bro. Always lock. And
you're always
keep it
doing it
working.
right there. Yeah.
No,
See,
why you want to like a pressure a little bit?
I like to feather it in certain spots, yeah. Because
No.
otherwise, yeah. Because I mean, well, so okay, so that is the whole reason they do a progressive trigger, is for that reason, for people to be able to kind of feather it.
yeah.
This takes away that unless I'm holding this button. Mm-hmm. I don't know. Hey, so for me, I was like, why'd you do that?
Always lock. Always
Yeah, you
lock and
always
work
lock it
like
regardless.
this. And I work with the speed.
Yeah, and then just deal with
To
it.
me,
there.
it's better than all time.
Well, yeah,
like
because you're going to be consistent every time. Because this
Yeah.
is literally like I'm kind of kind of pumping it to kind of feather it in.
You like more?
Yeah. I do, dude.
Yeah.
So that makes, if you're just locking her off the bat, no wonder you didn't realize. But yeah, but even then, you're like, oh.
No, because I always do this. I always lock. I don't use like a. But this is crazy. I didn't know.
Yeah. Yeah. See, I know, but outside of for me, that is annoying. The battery position, but outside of that, it's the lightest. It's super smooth.
Balance. The balance is amazing, but the battery.
Yeah, it's just, and then it's perfect.
Maybe
right?
they will change it for the next one.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Or I wonder if I was trying to think. Maybe there's a patent on it on a side mount, but Milwaukee has it and Flex has it. So, and those are two completely different companies. So I don't know. But it's not bad at all.
I did a test with Flex on the
at SEMA
with a Barry with a SEMA, and in the last training on the K6 too.
Oh yeah, it was mine. Yeah. It's
in your shop.
The new 4 volt, whatever it is.
Did you test that gray one?
Yes.
Is good. The power.
The power is much better. The power is significantly more than the maroon colored ones. Significantly more. It does have vibration though.
Vibration?
Yeah, like a decent amount.
Because these are like Rufus.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, can someone make the perfect one? Like, because those have more power than this. But it's not as balanced. It's heavier. It's,
if we take that battery and put it here.
I know, dude. That's the way to do it. I know. And like this thing just looks unreal too. You know, I think they did a great job with that. But
yeah, when I have a job there at the new shop, I always grab the battery and go there to don't use a cord right there.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So, and the cars right there is not too crazy.
Yeah.
When the cars right here have a wet sand or something,
you're going heavy.
Here,
yeah.
So it's a heavy jobs, but right there is like a light jobs, like a 2-step polish. Did you see that Porsche? So it's not too bad.
Right.
But Porsche have a clear coat. It's difficult to cut.
Is this is the battery powered one for you mostly like when you're doing jobs like that, just little piecework and things like that? Like when you're in the shop, are you using plug-in power?
In the shop, I just use the battery for the last step.
Okay, got it.
Because you don't need to pressure the piece to remove the scratchers, or with one battery we can do whole car.
Yeah. Yep.
So, but when we need to do a cut, like I need in that Porsche, we use like 2 batteries to do.
Gotcha. Yeah, go around. Yeah, but again, yeah. I mean, again, the
you have the 15, right?
I have the 15 of this. Yeah.
You have? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good.
And then I have the. Yeah, that's what I was waiting for, because when you told me, 21's the best, so I was like, okay, cool. Well, I want to get the new Flex to try it out anyway. I'll get the 21.
You bought the Flex.
But they didn't release the 21.
Same than Liquid Element.
They don't have a 21?
No.
Really?
I did ask the guys, and no, we don't have the 21 right now, just the 15.
I think they need to come out and call it the RAFA, huh?
Yeah.
You know?
Because
some royalties on that thing.
These big cars like a hose, it's pretty easy to use the 21s.
Yeah, for sure.
Obviously, I don't use the 21s in the Lambos or McLarens, like small parts.
Yep.
Because you probably burn the paint on the edges.
Well, and that's the thing too, right? Trying to work around mirrors or whatever, the thing's just going crazy. You're like, So.
Yeah, and for these small parts, we have the 3-inch too. We have the Nano.
Yep.
So, yeah.
What do you have the 3-inch Rupes now?
Rupes.
Yeah. So the
all
the
my tools are Rupes.
Everything.
Yeah. Nano. I have the short neck, long neck.
You got both of them.
Yeah. I have a 3-inch. I have the Barry 21, Barry 15, and more like 4 or 5 21, and more 3 or 4 15s. So like around 13 or 14 machines. Yeah, if we are busy and I want to bring another guy to work with us, we have
you got the
good stuff to
you're not fighting over each
work
other
and don't need to wait to use another machine.
Yep.
So right now it's just me and another guy.
Yep.
So, but probably in a few months, we will need more 1 or 2 guys.
Yeah.
And I have one guy to make a video too.
Yeah. The Instagram reels that you're putting out are Awesome.
Yeah, this
Awesome.
looks better now.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, for
It's
sure.
more professional, you know.
Yeah,
we
of
can
course.
we can show the job right now.
Yeah.
So I not to promote the sales. I just promote the
work,
cars
the level
and
of
job
work.
and show what we do right here.
Yep. Let's go ahead and start talking about chemical use. So we originally met through the Co-Chemi training event out in Georgia. I know we worked on this car. You use all their polishes, all that kind of stuff. So how long have you been using Co-Chemi product?
So it's funny because when I was in Brazil, I had a good relationship with Maguire's.
Okay.
So the guys was sponsor me.
Yeah.
So I just use Maguire's.
Yeah.
But I saw about the Co-Chemi
Yeah.
on one detail fest. It's one big event in Brazil about the detail products and everything else.
Okay.
But never tested. Never tested.
So that
before.
was your first time hearing about the brand, essentially.
Yeah, right
Okay.
here. I
Okay.
started to use KCX right here.
Gotcha.
And I was using the Maguire's right here too.
Yeah.
And my compound was
What were you using, like M105, M205, 110, whatever, like that kind of
Yeah.
stuff? So same here.
Yeah.
Until I started, and then I was like, once you started using this stuff, it's like,
and it's a good product. It's amazing product.
It definitely gets the job. Like, and that's why I always use it, because I was so familiar with how it performed, all that, I was like, perfect,
Yeah. I have 3 or 4 gallons.
Do you?
Inside, I can show you. 3 or 4 gallons to Maguire's inside the
Gotcha.
the
closet over
the
there.
closet, yeah. So, and my compound was off, and I go to the one shopping close right here. It's a daily driver supply,
Okay. Yep.
and I saw the Co-Chemi, and
Okay, I remember this brand from.
I never tried
yeah.
this. Do you have a compound? I asked the guy. Yeah, we have. And I start to use the H9,
Yep.
bro.
So H901 back
Yeah.
then, right? Like, yeah.
H901. In the first pass, no, I don't believe. I lost my fucking time.
Yeah, for sure.
Bro, at the first step, did you see?
Yeah, I know. It's
In the-
crazy.
and
how well
that one in the wet sand.
Yep.
Imagine in one car, just you need to remove the scratches.
Yep.
You don't need to be crazy or too much passes and no,
Right.
it's pretty easy to use.
Super efficient. Finishes out insane.
The lub is very good
Yep.
because we have a
Dry.
hot.
Yeah. Yeah. Here
It's
in
very
Vegas.
hot right
Yeah.
here, but we have a climate right here too. So
Sure.
we have a AC. It's better to work, but for who don't have, it's crazy. You
Yep.
start to work and the compound dry.
Yes.
It's pretty easy. And when I start to use the first time, no, I don't believe. And crazy. And I start to use and no, I go back to the shop and bought the P601.
Okay. So they're
I
all in
tried,
one.
Yeah, I tried. It's the old one, yeah.
Yeah.
It's P601. And I try using this one too. And when I start to use, and and I back and bought everything. It's like a M3. Yeah, it's not a P3, right? But didn't have a sealant.
Yep,
And I didn't
yep.
know about the products too much, I didn't study, and I just bought like a 3-step.
Yep.
Cut, refinishing, and the last step.
Yep.
So when I start to use this changed my life.
Yes.
I saved too much time. And I start to, too much, time is money.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
So one car, I was need like a 6 or 7 hours to on paint correction.
Mm-hmm.
I do like in 3 right now.
Wow.
4,
Cut you in half.
yeah.
Wow.
2-step polishes and the car is done.
Wow.
Sometimes we need 3, like a black cars or with a deep, or if we have a big customer,
Yep.
or if we need like a ceramic coating,
Yep.
always I do like a 3 steps because we have more shine. And,
Sure.
and I start to use this, and after this, I don't know how, Casey start to follow me on Instagram.
No way. So that's how it all.
Oh, it's a KCX guy. Oh, it's okay. I'll follow you back.
Yeah.
And we start to talk
Yeah.
about the products and he told me about the experience,
Yeah.
the KCX experience. But before this, I don't remember if I meet him, But probably yes, because before this, he did go to the shop and bring me a few gifts, and we start to do one car. We did one GT3 RS, one gray one, together, me and Casey. And after this, we start one amazing relationship with the KCX.
Yep.
And the guys taking one car right here to the SEMA.
Yeah,
the blue
I remember
one.
that.
You
Yeah,
remember the
I
GT3
remember that.
RS?
Yeah, absolutely.
And with the red wheels.
Yep.
No, I want this one because I have a red wheels and match with the products, with the color, and it's okay, whatever.
Yeah, whichever one you want.
And I was talking to Nick because when and Nick, you talk to him right now, but he's very busy.
You're right.
In 10 minutes, he forgot.
Really?
Yeah,
Because he's got a
And
million things going
close to the SEMA, Nick, the KCX guys need the car. No, what car? For what? For the SEMA. Oh no, it's okay. And Casey was scared we charge him, about the car. No, bro, just take the car, go there, and bring the car back. It's okay.
Yeah.
We work together.
Right.
Everything's good. So, and the car looks amazing inside the booth today.
It did.
Look for
Absolutely.
the KCX. Yeah. Honestly, I was prefer the red Porsche, it's the old one.
I know.
told
dude, that
him, and
thing's-
Nick told me, bro, why they don't
He was
take
cool
my
with you
car?
taking that one?
Yeah. Why he don't take my car? The red one. I don't know. And Nick asked me.
I mean, I get it. The 3RS was still like brand new.
Yeah.
Not everyone had, that.
Yeah.
But yeah, that old turbo is so incredible.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
So incredible.
And the guys did send me one flag,
Yeah, I saw
Yeah.
that. That's rad.
and let me take it. A good gift too. This is on the office right now, but
That's sick. Official partner SEMA. That's rad. Good
it's
deal.
good. Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
super nice of them, didn't you? It's like that.
Yeah.
Little things like
Yeah.
really help to push relationships forward and show how appreciative they are in the
Yeah,
whole situation.
and this is not because we have a good relationship with the KCX. This is because the products are amazing.
yeah.
This, I never used nothing close to this.
Yeah.
Maguire's is amazing, it's good, but do a little dust, you
Yep.
know. So
Yep.
you know about the other compounds too. You test a lot of things more than me, but what I test is like a 3M Maguire's. Always do a lot of dusting whole car.
Yeah. I know you have to wash the car after you finish washing us, right?
I always do this.
Yeah.
But it's nothing crazy.
Yeah.
Just a little dust. Nothing like whole car is white with old compounds. Yeah. No. Yeah.
What are you doing for ceramic coatings now? So back in Brazil, you were using Modesta.
Right now, I'm using the KCX too.
Okay. Okay, gotcha.
But have one company in Brazil.
Yeah,
The
you
name
were
is
mentioning.
Dimension.
Okay.
Dimension Customers.
Okay.
The guys do the on ceramic, and we'll do something to work
Something
together.
together to do. Yeah, gotcha.
But I'll bring the ceramic with the Vegas Gallery name.
Got
Probably.
it. Yep.
But these guys are amazing. They have a good products too. And it's almost impossible to you wash cars without any scratches.
Yeah.
It's
yes.
almost impossible.
Yes.
You
Yep.
can use like a 2 buckets and with
Yeah.
one with water, another one with soap and remove the dust, but it's almost impossible.
Yep.
With the hand washer. But you can do a good job. And
Yeah, you can minimize.
Yeah,
minimize.
exactly.
Yeah, but yeah, you're 100% right. There's still.
That's it. It's almost impossible. You
Yep.
if you don't touch in the paint, you
Yeah.
just use the chemicals, it's okay. But
Yeah.
when you touch, it's impossible.
You're gonna get for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. Very good, dude. Well, it's what time is it?
I don't know. Yeah, I listened this too.
What is that?
I was scary. Maybe the ghosts. Yeah, that guy. I got the name. Zach.
Oh yeah. Exactly. Rafa,
Maybe
thanks
he
so
don't- he
much
don't
for all
like
your
the
time,
car.
bro.
Yeah.
I
No,
appreciate
bro.
you, man.
I appreciate you.
Absolutely.
Thanks so much.
Yeah, definitely, dude. All right, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Again, go check out Rafa's Instagram. You have a YouTube channel now as well.
And the next time, we'll do a car together.
Car together. Beautiful.
Yeah, the Fairlane.
Let's do it,
Because
yeah.
we'll do the Fairlane there,
Yeah.
ceramic, and I will drive back to here. Yeah. I will talk to your wife.
Talk to my wife.
Yeah, she's better than you two. to make a
to negotiate
Yeah,
with on
to
that one.
negotiation, that
For
kind.
sure, for sure. Right on, Rafa. Thank you so much, bro.
Thank you, brother.